just a few days away from sports director Darryl Bruffett's last day here at KBTX.
So ahead of his retirement, we're going to be taking a look back this week at some of the more memorable moments that you may remember over his past 3 decades here at KBTX. We're going to kick things off, probably one of the more interesting times that we've seen Darryl doing a story. It's when he got on a bull back in 1997.
When it comes to bull riding, my knowledge is pretty limited. Sure, I've watched bull riding on TV and even at the local rodeos. And of course, I've seen the movie 8 Seconds.
Okay, boys, okay, boys! Here's the guy that shows up a little bit. Look at this, look at that chest, just picture perfect.
Now, you would think that would be enough to discourage me from accepting this sports challenge, but I was told by the members of the Grimes County Bull Riding Committee that the bull I was going to ride would not hurt me. Now, you would think that kind of a bull would be named Cupcake instead of Tornado. We don't want to get hurt now, do we? Oh, man, what have I gotten into? Now, to prepare me for my first and, as my wife instructed me, last bull ride, Sam Medlock, the reigning Texas high school bull riding champion, gave me a crash course in the fine art of bull riding.
Yeah, turn your toes out now. And when he moves forward, just like on that roping horse, you're going to lean forward, okay, every time. And just try really hard.
Just lean forward?
Yep, here he comes. Let's go get on.
Now, there's a big difference between practicing on the ground and actually wrapping your legs around a real live bull.
Now, it's going to happen fast. Try hard. Remember what I told you? Try it hard.
I don't think I've ever seen this, folks, as long as I've been rodeoing. This is definitely a first. Channel 3 Sports Extraordinaire, Darryl Bruffett! Oh, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, let me see ya! You betcha! Ladies and gentlemen, how about it, Darryl Bruffett?
I was wanting to ride all 8 out, man. 4.5. Boy, I tell you what an adrenaline rush.
Well, I tell you what, you've certainly amazed a lot of people here in Grimes County, and we're certainly happy to have you here. Darryl, give it up there, Jermaine.
Well, Lori only rode for 5 seconds, but he'll be able to drive home anyway.
Well, I think that's the most important thing, the fact that he can get up tomorrow morning and go to church.
Bull riding is bull riding. Whether it's a really hard bull to ride or whether it's a easy bull, it's all in your head. It's how scared you are, and you were really brave, and I was proud of you. You did a great job.
Thanks, Sam. It was the ride of a lifetime. But I think I'm going to encourage my boy Ryan to stay on these stuffed bulls. They don't buck as hard.
You look like Howdy Doody up there.
Ryan is 30 now.
My goodness.
Unbelievable. I mean, ride of a lifetime. You would never do it
really
again.
was. The thing that was really funny about this story, and I could talk about this for 30 minutes or more, but I kept asking Sam. I said, Sam, how do I get off? Sam, how do I get off? Sam, how do I get off? About the 5th time, he goes, Darryl, he goes, don't worry about it. The bull will take care of that. You don't have to get off.
You didn't have any practice.
You can't practice riding a bull.
Yeah, I mean, this was your first time.
And my last time. But I remember when I got on him in the chute, Sam said, okay, he's not really ready yet. You got to let him know you're on him. And I thought, okay. He goes, you got to dig your spurs into him. So I did. I dug my spurs into him. And then I felt the muscles in his back just ripple. And it was like I turned the key on to the Ferrari, and I thought, man, ain't no stopping him now.
There you go. Were you hurt? Did you have any bruises, soreness?
I had soreness in my abdomen because I pulled muscles that I had probably never used before for probably 2 months. But at least I've done stories when I did these sports challenges. I did a weightlifting story one time where I deadlifted 300 pounds, and I had a hernia from doing that. So that was when I was younger and dumber.
Boy, the fame and glamour of television news. But this was all a part of what you're saying was this series or franchise that you did.
Yeah, so we did Sports Challenge, and what it did was it gave me the opportunity. It was kind of a tool to let me get out in the community because, I mean, when I started as the sports director here, it was in 1990. I was 27 years old. I was really young, And it was kind of an effort to kind of let everybody in the community know that, hey, this guy is interested in everything that you do, not just Texas A&M or high school this or so. I mean, I jump roped with some elementary school kids. I did some scuba diving with Dr. Frank Ashley over at the BRYAN Aquatic Center. Just all kinds of different things. I went fishing with Shelby Metcalf. Well, God rest his soul.
And that's the thing is someone says, you're going to get on a bull. And you said, sure.
Go. Let's do it.
But, I did a lot of crazy things.
Well, we're going to keep looking back at Darryl's long career before we sign him off on Friday. So we'll have much more of this coming up tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be back.